The American College of Sports Medicine just updated their strength training guidelines for the first time in 15 years. And now this is a really big deal. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Alyssa Olenek. I have a PhD in exercise physiology, and I have been known for historically being very critical of the strength training guidelines because they were vague, not super specific, and they didn't really give people clear direction on what to do. When only 20 to 30% of Americans in totality meet the strength training guidelines, it's really important that we get very specific and actually make sure people understand how to apply and do the thing that we want them to do. We know strength training is really important for health, muscle strength, longevity, all those things, functionality, all the buzzwords, whatever you want to fill in the blank for, strength training helps us do, especially as we age. But a lot of people don't know how to do it. There's a lot of barriers in front of it. And one of my goals here is always to reduce barriers of your understanding. Now, I love these new guidelines because they break down strength, hypertrophy, and power into their own separate segments and talk about why they are all important or each important, while also reducing the barrier that lifting has to look like one thing to work. It doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. Now, you haven't been following along. I have put up 3 posts specifically related to muscle aging, more so related to menopause and perimenopause, but a lot of that same information applies to all of you. And in yesterday's post, we even started to break down these things prior to realizing these guidelines have been released. So what I'm going to do for parts 4, 5, and 6 is I'm going to break down how to train for strength, how to train for hypertrophy, and how to train for power so that you can actually apply this in your training and get stronger, fitter, and healthier and feel less confused by the guidelines in the past and the noise on social media along the way. So make sure you follow along for that.